So in today's gist, I will start with this folk tale that the head of the animals, the lord of the animals, called them together, and I was asking them questions. How many times will something happen to you for you to take precaution, for you to be very careful? Some of the animals said 2 times, some of the animals said 3 times, some said 4 times. Then some said once. When it got to the turn of tortoise, so now tortoise is very smart when it comes to, now tortoise, we always know it as a cunning being. So when the lord of the animals asked tortoise, how many times will something happen to you for you to take precaution, for you to be very careful about it? Then do you know what tortoise answered? It said that in fact he doesn't even need anything to happen to him or her or something, that he doesn't need anything to happen to it, that it will learn, he learns, don't mind me, that he will learn from the mistakes of others, what has happened to others, that he wouldn't wait for that to happen to him before he learns from others. So that brought me to the gist of today. Hello my country people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from, and anytime you come across this video. How are you all doing today? Hope so on a day okay. So we've had alleged information on top internet concerning Olori Naomi and the Ile-Ife women based in Abuja. So it's no longer news that allegedly our dearest Queen Naomi Shilekunola, that right now she there Abuja, they do her thing. She's on vacation. She went to visit her best friend and sister, Mariam, not Olori, Mariam. So, and allegedly, Mariam, that is Olori Mariam, have been trying. In fact, she don't really try so hard to get to Prince Tadenikawa and Queen Naomi. So there was this rumor that trended, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, that Olori Mariam called her on phone and she picked up the call. So because of all this brouhaha going on there, all these gospels and every other thing, in fact, it got to the notice of Ile-Ife women based in Abuja, and they've decided to call her to order. In fact, these women, I think for me, what they did, in fact, they did the right thing. They called her to order. They were like, how many times will something happen to you for you to know that these people do not want your well-being, they don't even want your good, they don't even want anything good to happen to you, that these women in the palace, that the eye where they take, they look you like this, no, they okay. How many times will something happen to you for you to know that these women, these set of Ifa wives in the palace, that they don't mean well for you? How on earth will you be picking Olori Mariam's call? What is it that she wants to tell you? So they were asking questions like, what is it that Mariam wants to discuss with Olori Naomi that will give her the audacity to call Queen Naomi on phone? In fact, I don't even know why they are with her number. They don't even need to have her number. So Ile-Ife women in Abuja, those based in Abuja, they don't already gather together and have decided that they will talk sense into Olori Naomi, that being too soft is not the way out. Yes, they know that it's good to be gentle, diligent, so naive, so soft, now, but being too soft, in fact, it will cost you something that you will be, in fact, by the time you get to know that, okay, this part of me has gotten me into this mess, it will now be too late for you. So according to them, they are no longer happy. In fact, they are no longer comfortable with the way Olori Naomi communicates with the wives in the palace or relates with them. So they were like giving her sort of advice that these women in the palace do not even have rights whatsoever to talk to her, to stop her on the way, or even come nearer her. So these women, they are no longer happy with all the bad was going on in the palace. So according to them, allegedly, they were like telling Queen Naomi, have you forgotten that Olori Mariam went to the shrine, yes, to a Juju Babalawo house with your picture and that of your son? So why are you giving ears to her nonsense? In fact, let me tell you now, Ile-Ife women in Abuja, they don't vex. When I tell you, say they don't vex, they don't vex. They don't vex for Olori Naomi and the palace matter. Because even me self, I don't get one post where I dropped the other time about this, that Olori Naomi, she don't already tell Kabiyesi, say she doesn't like the way these women are visiting her often and on, coming to her house, coming to her church. No, that she doesn't want it again. I think I dropped a message that was that I said that that they don't even have the right. That is invading in her privacy. They don't have the right. She's not there with you people. She's not in the palace with you people. If you want to discuss anything concerning her, you do that with your husband. I'm not traveling all the way from Ile-Ife to go and see her, maybe in Akure or maybe in her church, or even like that time that she went to Abuja. Oh my God. Do you know that allegedly Olori Naomi stormed Abuja to go and see her? So when I see her now, that the way maybe she's so what would I call it, that that in fact everybody can do anything around her. In fact, I don't know, but it doesn't mean that she's not strong spiritually. She's a in fact, she's a tigress spiritually. But maybe they are seeing this her being too soft as an advantage to get to her. But see, let me tell you, if not the grace of God that is following Olori Naomi like this, so Mariam Fodo already, if you know what these women they plan for Olori Naomi like this, so allegedly for internet like this, when I go just, in fact, you go just shake your head in disappointment, because these women on top internet like this, you go they hear. There's nothing we no go hear for internet concerning the women of Ile-Ife Kingdom. So I appreciate the women of Ife, yes, the women of Ile-Ife based in Abuja that was able to gather themselves together to talk to Queen Naomi. Yes, they talked to her in a respectful manner, but she needs to. In fact, I like the way they did it. In fact, I like what they did. It's better to let's say talk sense into her in case she felt that, oh, let me just accommodate them, because it seems that she's too accommodating, that they can call her anytime this, that, no, now. So I like the way Ile-Ife women did that, so that she will know that, see, in fact, if she has forgotten that these people are not planning good for her, she will understand it now. Because they don't see, I don't know if you've been following everything going on top internet. Series of basketballs water inside the palace of Ile-Ife Kingdom. They will continue dragging Kabiyesi to bring Prince Tadenikawo back to the palace of Ile-Ife Kingdom. That they are going to take care of him. That this, that, as if Queen Naomi is not a human being. Yet Queen Naomi accommodates them. Anyway, it's a gift from God. Being accommodating is a gift from God. I won't doubt that. It's God that gave her that gift to always accommodate everybody. That is the reason why so many people that have had an encounter with her, they end up repenting, because once she accommodates you, she will now be able to win your soul for Christ, okay? So, but these women in the palace, I don't think Queen Naomi need, in fact, she don't need them around her at all. Then go they bring her bad energy. And you know our dearest Queen Naomi is not, she's not in for that. She's not in for any bad energy. She's in for positive vibe, positive energy. So these women should just in fact, they should better stay off, in fact, stay off her path entirely. Not they will just be monitoring her. If you hear say Olori Naomi dey Abuja, all of them go enter motor room. They go reach Abuja, they won't see Queen Naomi. If they hear say Olori Naomi travel to London, all of them go enter flight, boom, to London to go and see Olori Naomi. When you ask them questions, they will tell you that they went there to beg her to please forgive them. Forgive you on top waiting. You are battling with your conscience. If your conscience is beating you so well, the best thing to do is just to do the needful. Leave the palace of Ile-Ife Kingdom so that the rightful owner can go back to her palace, to her husband's home with her son. Some of you brought in your children, yes, or your child into the palace. But why is it that you find it very difficult to allow Prince Tadenikawo grow up in his father's house? These people serve. These people serve. Anyway, guys, that's the information I heard on top internet. I said, let me carry it and come to you. Let me know your thoughts or opinion about it. Just drop it under the comment section. I'll be glad. In case if you haven't subscribed, please do so and turn on your bell notifications so that immediately I upload new video, you'll be the first to get notified. I'll see you soon in my next upload. Bye. Thank you and God bless you.